whatever time of the day it is you happen to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express coming to you from the 469. We are here at the Stone Lodge.
6'9".
We are here at the Stone Lodge here in Port Sanilac, Port Sanilac South, we'll call it. We're not far from the historic museum.
Yep. Port Sanilac Heights, if you will.
Yes. Well, no, it'd be the South Sanilacs, like the
South side?
Southamptons.
Oh, yeah.
But we've got myself, Adam. We've got Phil here with us. Hall of Famer, featured guest, the Glory Hole Cowboy, Mike Smith. Mm-hmm. We've got Craig here with us, and we've got Junior with us as well.
Junior.
So how's it going, gentlemen?
Awesome.
It's our Thursday episode. By now we know if we're rooting for the Lions this next weekend, or if we are...
Lions versus Packers.
That's what I think. I think it's going to be Lions versus Packers, but we'll see if I am correct.
For the third time this season.
Yes. And that's the charm, right? For one of them.
Could you imagine the NFC title game being... No, wait. It's great that the NFC title game is the Lions versus the Packers.
That would be great.
Isn't that awesome?
That is something.
That would be pretty historic.
Right?
When you think about it. I mean, they're both old franchises.
When was the last time two NFC North teams actually played?
In an NFC championship?
Yeah,
Probably
has it
never.
ever happened?
Probably never.
No.
Yeah, one of two teams from the same division played in the...
Who did the 84 Bears play when they won the Super Bowl with the Super Bowl shuffle?
Ditka? I don't remember.
Patriots?
I think they did play the Patriots. No. Yes, they did.
First time a number 7 seed has won a playoff game in NFL history.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was.
Oh, yeah, because there's never been a 7 seed really before.
3 years of it.
Yeah, it's only. I mean, yeah, so it's in its infancy. Sorry,
I'm really
So
glad it was
I would-
against the Cowboys.
I would care to venture no two teams from the same division have probably ever met in a title game, a conference title game, NFC or AFC.
Correct.
I would fair to venture it probably hasn't happened before.
Nope.
I'm trying to look that up right now.
It's usually based on that standings that it ain't going to happen.
So did you see that hierarchy of NFL championships? So this counts all of it.
I did see that.
And the Lions actually have 4.
Yep.
Which is, they're not the dregs, obviously, which is great.
Right.
I mean, 1957 was the last time it happened. February 23rd, 1957.
That includes Super Bowl and World Champion.
Yes, correct. Back before the AFL whatever merger.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Make a comment earlier. We seen a woman with her husband walk in, and she had a nice backside, but boy, did she have a beak on her.
We call that a Monet.
Monet?
Yep.
A Monet.
It's like a picture of Mona Lisa. Picture looks awesome from far away. And then when you get up close,
Oh.
We used to call that butterface.
Butterface.
Butterface, and if you're a car enthusiast, we call that a 50-footer.
Yeah.
She looks good from 50 foot away.
Yep.
Right?
Same
You know
thing.
what I'm talking about.
Put a bag over her head like the Unknown comic.
Yes. I miss that guy.
Oh, that would.
He was stupid, but it was funny. On the
that?
Gong Show.
He was awesome. He made a movie, Night Patrol. Anybody remember that?
Yes.
So that the movie starts off where the camera's following. It's kind of like a Mel Brooks movie. The camera was following down this alley, and there's a sign on the wall of this alley, and it said cockfighting down the alley. And you see it, and it's 2 dudes. And you see them from the waist down go cockfighting.
Dick jousting?
Yep, dick jousting, if you call it like that. And then there, one other scene that I loved in there goes, "Hey, what'd you do?" Talking to the Unknown comic. He goes, "What'd you do last night?" I fucked the brains out of fucking Sally. And Sally walks right by going,
She's frittata.
yeah, that was good times.
Like she's now a frittata. There you go.
I wish I could say that.
Do you guys ever watch Michael Shea and that Colin guy on Saturday Night Live?
Oh, yeah.
Where they write each other's jokes, and they're usually racist because the one guy's white and the other guy's black.
No, I want to, though. Yeah.
That was like Joe Piscopo
So it's
and
kind of
Eddie
like
Murphy.
it's kind of like their way of getting back at each other. Like I write this joke for you, but you have to say it. Is that what they do? Like
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
and it is usually pretty good. Yeah.
And it's funny because that Colin, the white guy, he's married to Scarlett Johansson, and a lot of the jokes are towards her. So he has to say them, and he'd be like, "Sorry, honey."
I haven't seen. Is she still hot?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
She's going to be like...
I haven't watched Saturday Night Live.
She's going to
in a
be
long
like
time.
Jennifer Aniston. There's never going to be a time when Scarlett Johansson is not going to be hot.
Jennifer Aniston.
Even like 5 years after she's dead.
She'll still be hot.
Yeah, I still fuck Betty
but-
White. I tell
Right.
you that all the time.
What's
I think,
that?
I think Betty White's hot.
Oh, still. Betty
Even
White
right
was
now,
a-
she's hot.
Yeah.
6
But
feet
she's a
under.
little buried right now.
Yeah, I'd
but-
fuck the shit out of her.
I bet you would.
I would.
I got some breaking news. This was a couple days ago. Ready for it?
Yes.
Alec Baldwin hit with involuntary manslaughter charges again.
Again.
In rush shooting
Yep.
death. Yep. Special prosecutors in April initially dismissed an involuntary manslaughter charge against Baldwin, though they sought to recharge him after new gun analysis.
Jesus.
Why is it his fault? What about the prop guy?
Yeah.
Well,
He was the
there
producer.
was a whole lot of theories going on about that, about how, was this planned? Was it I don't know. There was just a whole lot. And usually, even in a movie, unless it's like a point blank range and then they do a bunch of camera stuff, but in a modern movie, you never actually point the gun even still at the person. Like, if I was aiming for Phil, I'd actually be pointed over here. And if the
Right.
camera's over here, it can't tell.
Yeah.
Yep.
That I'm not pointed directly
Didn't
at
it
him.
happen to Jason Lee?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jason Lee was a different story because he was in the scene. He was supposed to
Right.
be stopping a bullet with his hand, and it didn't, obviously. But there wasn't supposed to be a bullet.
His
so
heart
this-
stopped it.
So this thing with Alex Baldwin wasn't even in scene either. It was prepping or something like that. It was
It was him being just a
an ass.
Baldwin.
Yep.
Yeah.
No shit.
Imagine growing up in that family.
I think that if they charge him, they should also charge Billy.
Yes.
Just for being a
Because
douchebag.
he's the idiot Baldwin.
Just for being
Yeah.
Baldwin.
Just guilt by association.
Yeah.
Just fuck that guy.
So
What has he ever done? It's like
To,
the Kardashians. They should all be dead, too.
to answer a question here, 3 times
Oh,
two teams have
From the
played
same division?
from the same
Same
division have
division?
played in the conference championship, all since 2002 when the realignment was done.
really?
Oh.
So
I actually thought
So,
that was-
yeah, I remember when the NFL had gender realignment surgery.
the Steelers and Ravens in 2008, the Packers and Bears in 2010, and the 49ers and Seahawks in 2013.
God, I should have remembered that Seahawks and 49ers one.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah,
But it's an interesting thing to talk about because I'm like,
It's rare.
yeah.
but apparently it wasn't possible before the realignment because of the way they did the playoff brackets.
I gotcha. So what's going on with that game? Is it still 10-3 Baltimore?
10-10 now.
Oh, nice.
Is it?
Keeping it even, 10-10. I can't tell the time of the game, but
Turn your head, Junior, and you can see it.
I don't
The
wanna
old
knock this
Houston
microphone off.
Texans.
yep.
Anyway.
Mexican.
So another thing I want to talk about. I have a problem.
All right.
ED's common.
Silent N says you don't.
Penicillin.
Not that
Yeah,
problem.
just rub some
I have no problems
Blue
with
Star-
peeing. I have no problems getting erect.
Blue Star ointment.
Don't-
Unless I
something
drink
else.
too much. If I drink too much, there's no way.
We're going to
No
sleepy.
way.
So then
Whiskey dip.
often you do have problems.
So I usually let the beard and the tongue take care of it at that point.
Yeah,
okay,
the
well,
tongue
there you
always
go.
works.
Yes,
That's
and
your-
you know what?
That's my standby.
Hey, I've never had anybody disappointed by that. Be
You're
like,
right.
You know what? This
Cheers
isn't
to
working,
that.
but this is. I gotcha. And never heard a complaint. Never heard a complaint.
Oh, don't say that and look at me.
I'm like, just
wouldn't
one
be
ball.
disappointed
Just,
either.
It's a family restaurant.
I'm speed bagging it with my tongue.
Don't ruin this fucking restaurant.
Are we recording again up there too? On both?
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
So anyway, the other thing I want to talk about, this thing's really stuck in my craw, and I hear this commercial all the time. For $59, you can name a star after anyone.
What?
Yeah.
Have you heard this?
Oh, yeah.
For $59, you can name a star.
Are you serious?
Like, who sells them?
So it's
the
the
answer?
so
Do you
it's
think
the,
they still name the same one? It's just the same
Yes.
star, right? Because how would anybody know?
well. So here's the thing. This is the whole shtick behind it. They talk about how it goes into this national registry and all that.
In book registry, yes.
Yeah, and it's the National Star Registry, and what they did was they trademarked their process of what they do. Who knows if they actually do it, and who knows what that process is, but they trademarked it so that when they name a star, it actually gets put as part of their trademark, and then you can't go and name that star after somebody else. But here's the kicker. There are countless stars. They'll never run out of them because there's pretty much an infinite number. Half the ones that they use, and from what I understand, and I've never looked, but from what I understand, there's a tier. If you want it to be one that you can actually see, like through a telescope, even through a telescope, it's way more money
than the $59.
Right. So they're not. This star isn't in no scientific community. Is that star actually named after you? It is. It is actually just named after you in their registry.
Yep. What a scam.
Right, but for $59, you can commiserate. You can connect with anyone. You can, for an anniversary, for a gift, to remember someone.
Yeah.
You can name a
I
star.
would think more about remembering somebody, a lost loved one. That would be more. I would buy a star.
They've already taken ashes up there.
Right.
Well, I think they made it, or did the rocket explode? But halfway.
Yeah, who knows? What I would rather have is, and this is what I want to start. I want to start where you can name a porn star's taint after somebody.
There you go.
Or their lips.
Yeah. Or their starfish.
Or their foreskin.
That's funny that you said that because they had Sex Before the Internet or something like that. It's on True TV, I think.
There was?
Yeah, whatever. But you guys remember Real Sex on HBO back in the day? And you got all those moldings. It's like you're fucking Ginger Lynn. And it's a molding of her fucking actual pussy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've banged her before.
Nice.
Have you?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I'm just saying. If you bought that mold.
Yep.
Well, as we discussed on the podcast prior, everyone's butthole is unique. It's
Yes.
like a fingerprint. There's no two
Same
people, no
buttholes.
two humans have the same butthole in the United States or in the world.
Right.
Unless they're twins.
Don't
You
let
know, I wonder if
don't let the sheriff's department know that.
Identical twins.
No, because
probably
twins still have different fingerprints.
Or Catholic.
Do they
priest.
really? I never knew that.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do. The
They do.
DNA is similar, but the fingerprints are
That's
yeah.
amazing.
So the chocolate starfish would be different as well in twins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you could be identified by dental records, fingerprints, or your butthole.
Yep. Yep. Mine definitely has an added scar now.
Me too.
He's not uncut.
Yeah.
He's not
We're
uncut.
like twinsies.
Yeah, we are. Would you like to see on camera?
Nah.
So it's kind of like when so if you were to ever like leave a random dookie somewhere,
Yep.
they could tell by this like a gun by how it come out.
Yeah, the spiral.
Well, the rifling on that,
If it's solid.
that is true.
I heard that this summer at the golf course. Listen to the radio on the 1 o'clock news. I think it's in France. You can send if some dog shits on your fucking lawn,
Right.
you can send that fucking shit in and find out what fucking dog did it from their DNA shit.
Nice.
Absolutely, and it's big in France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want some dog shit on my yard.
Yeah, I'd rather
I
need.
really want my dog shit in my yard.
I don't think I'd go to all that trouble.
They do.
They do. That's a French.
They do.
There's a video going around of Mia Khalifa picking up her dog's shit
It's
with
gotta
her
be
face
sexy.
mask.
No, that's sexy.
And then she puts it back on.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
So she's eating a lot
That's
of
like
ass,
going ass to mouth.
apparently.
Right?
The old ATM, huh? The
That's
old
fun.
ATM.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So don't ever leave dookies anywhere, guys, because they
They will
like,
find you.
yeah.
Yeah,
They'll,
what movie was that? Horrible Bosses, when you fucking took the toothbrush and fucking.
Yeah.
What are you? Goddamn right, there's fucking. It was the guy from the Philadelphia, your guys'
Yeah,
favorite.
Charlie.
He goes. Yeah, dumbass, there is fucking DNA in your butthole. And he did that to his boss. He banged his wife and he stuck their toothbrush up his ass. And after they killed him, they're gonna find out.
Yes, they will.
Cocoa Puff. That's what he's saying or something like that.
are you signed in?
Yeah.
Or hooked up? Okay.
you mentioned the star, then the naming the stars after people. Then let's throw back at the time we talked about someplace in Europe where you can get a piece of land.
So
Yeah,
I actually
to be
own
a lord, yeah.
I actually own a piece of land in Scotland, a 1 square foot piece of land that my kids got me, so that I am officially a lord.
There you go.
And that is actually slightly set up different. So apparently some farmer that owns a shitload of land, they basically went to him and said, look, we want to sell 1 square foot pieces. We want to basically make it like a land sharing thing. And in Scotland, you can do that. That's why they're not doing it in England. So they do it in Scotland because it's the legality of it. It's set up there. So like, I could never walk on my piece of land or anything like that, but I technically, on paper, in Scotland, own it.
Because you couldn't walk your piece because you'd be trespassing on others.
Correct.
There you go.
Even though in Scotland, did you know that they don't have trespass? It's not a trespassing thing. It's more of I have no rights to that land, but there is no such thing as trespassing in Scotland. If I wanted to go camp on my 1 square foot, I technically could.
Interesting.
That'd be a small tent.
I'm not going to know where that 1 square foot is in the many acres.
Because they don't give coordinates to it.
Cat carrier.
Right?
You know, Phil, you and I are. You're Scottish?
No.
Really? Well, him and I are.
Will be the waitress. She's going to be taking over out here, okay?
Who?
Patty.
Could she come over in a little bit?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, you should be Scottish
Yeah.
because my brother did the DNA thing, and we're 75% Scottish.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of Scott in me between that and my mom's side too. Like that's directly where my.
But on
family
the
came
nickel
from over
side,
there. Yeah.
on the nickel side,
Oh, I
there's a
know.
lot of Scottish.
I know.
There's a lot of Scottish when you passed out, too. You didn't know about that.
Well, there's Scottish, Irish, and I have, you know how I have these eyebrows? That's the Croatian. There's 5% Croatian. And I tan. He doesn't tan. He's white as a ghost.
I am.
Well, he never wears anything but a sweatshirt, even in July.
That's a valid fact too.
Yeah.
Always with strings, too. Always with tie strings.
I've told you.
Yes.
I throw them away. If somebody pulls out the string, I throw the fucker. Actually, I have a pile of them.
Give them to me. I'll wear them.
You want them? Okay.
I'll wear them.
Mine end up missing in the washer.
There's some really nice sweatshirts in there too.
It doesn't bother me if it doesn't have a string. It doesn't bother
I
me.
probably have about a dozen of them to give to you, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You can tie them together and escape.
It's a bit.
No, I'll wear them with pride.
I'll even make it. They'll smell like me, so you can be like,
Yeah, sleep in it. I'll sleep in it at nighttime and be like, there's aroma.
Does that smell like buttholes and disappointment?
pretty much.
This was on
Has it got
Phil's
Brutes
sweaty
or Old
back.
Spice?
You're going to be wearing one, and Emily's going to come sit by and go, wow, I'm actually horny now.
Just don't get her pregnant.
No.
Can't get her pregnant when she already is.
Too late.
Even though Mick thought you could.
Yeah, someone.
Mick did.
So what happens if that kid comes out Mexican or black?
I get kids, custody of the kids, and yeah,
One
a
less
house
payment.
And, yep.
You get child support.
One
and I'll
less
get paid
payment.
child support. Yep.
Tell me
her.
how that is if that ever happens. Just want to know.
I have
Right.
to ask you, what's your view on these idiots that thinks that the world is flat?
I look out here and it looks flat to me.
So
It's just something that. I mean,
I try not to think about those people. Yeah. I mean, honestly,
Here's one for you. Here's a good one for you. We're at work. They hired this new guy, and he's in his 60s, and he's talking about, well, I know the Earth is flat. I looked at him, and I looked at the guy I can't stand at work, and I said, what? And then he got talking about the Earth's axis, and he said the Earth's axis, and I looked at the other guy that I can't stand, and I said, didn't he just say the world was flat? How can you have an axis
Right.
if it's...
My favorite headline is "Flat Earthers unite from all around the globe."
yes.
Well, this guy's from Huron County, so that's south.
Oh, that
Oh, well, Huron
Up
County
there-
is flat.
Up there, Norderroot, eh?
Yeah, we bang cows in Huron County.
Up there, Norderroot.
Was that you that's. What's illegal? You told me this a long time ago on a podcast. Made me think. You could eat a hamburger, but you can't fuck a cow.
That is true. That is true.
That is true.
Think about it. Things can make you go,
Well,
You can eat it.
Things that make you go moo.
I laughed. That's funny.
You can eat it.
I know people that have ate hamburgers and fuck cows, so it can be done.
That's your cake and eat it too.
Exactly. It's physically possible, just not recommended.
Hey, Patty.
Hi. Could I have
Beautiful patty.
another Labatt, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Labatt?
Yes.
Is
You
that
Canadian
Canadian?
now?
So that's Labatt and Junior is Laball.
There you go. That's like French. That's French for one ball.
Lay ball.
Wasn't even in the conversation.
I worked it in there nicely, though, didn't I?
No, it was okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You drive a Le Car, too?
Yeah, a Le Mans.
That's enough, I guess.
All right. What do you got over there?
Oh, I got a whole lot of nothing. It's
got-
10-10, by the way.
So I look up stupid criminals and everything and the stories that were behind their idiot acts. Right? I don't have my glasses on, so I'm gonna have the wonderful GHC.
I can put my glasses on then.
All right.
Jesus
Glasses.
My
Christ,
safety
we're getting
focals.
old.
No, I seriously lost my glasses this week. I just. We're gonna go-
Dave Jr.
It's gonna be the top three. This one, scroll down.
Okay.
These are the three I came up with. It just made me chuckle. And this is stupid criminals. Here we go.
This is a picture of your naked girlfriend.
Yes, you're welcome too.
Caught. Police in Ossining. Oh, that's not right at all. Ossining, New York, were called to a mini mart where they found Blake Leak, 23, trying to break in. Chased Leak through the streets until both cops took a tumble. Seizing the opportunity, Leak sought refuge on the grounds of a large building. The building was the Sing Sing Maximum Security Prison, where he was promptly nabbed by a guard.
He jumped in the building.
Yep.
Wow.
Wrong building. And how do I move up? This way?
Yeah, scroll
The
down.
case of the liquor store.
Yep.
Scottish shoplifter Aaron Morrison was picked up after pinching a bottle of vodka from a liquor store. Pinching is stealing in Scottish. It didn't take Sherlock Holmes to find Morrison, though. His name and phone number were left with the clerk after asking her out on a date.
Nice. So, hey, you want to go on a date? I'm about to steal something.
Yep. Yeah. Let's
The next one's classic.
steal first and then ask for a date later.
I think it's like
right.
Instead of asking for a date first. It's okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Whatever works.
Whichever works best.
the next one start off with drug dealer thieves.
The lowest high there is. Is that what it is?
Yep.
The lowest high there is for a trio For a trio drug thieves, it was their lucky day. They broke into a home in Silver Springs, Florida, and discovered 3 jars of cocaine. They took it home and snorted the contents. That's when they discovered that the jar were in fact urines and that they were snorting the remains of the victim's husband and 2 dogs.
Awesome.
Right, that's all I got. But
So I do have a real life one. When I used to work at the bank, we had a Akron office, and there was a gentleman there that went to the bank and robbed it, and they caught him across the street at the bar having drinks and a burger after he robbed the bank. That
Similar
was
thing.
directly across the street.
happened in Clinton Township, Michigan. Okay. Cops were in pursuit of trying to bust this guy of stealing coins out of vending machines. All right. They bust him. He keeps saying, "No, you got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy." Well, they got him in an interrogation room, and his girlfriend comes out and bails him out with $500 in quarters, dimes, and nickels.
Beautiful.
True story. I'll never forget that one.
I'm just reading some of these, see if there's any more highlights.
I just went with the top 3.
Gotcha.
We
They're
had
all pretty
a,
decent.
Like that one cocaine one. That was pretty funny. And prison.
At our banks in Florida, they had a large entryway. So like you walk in through a set of doors, and then you have to walk about 20 steps, and you go through another set of doors. Well, when they put this in because the banks down there, it was into land, and
D-Land.
it's not the greatest town. It's not far outside of Orlando, But they put it in because banks got robbed down there so often, and this is a pretty common security feature. So you got to walk about 20 steps from the first set of doors till you get through the next set. So the guy comes in, he robs the bank. A teller hits a silent alarm. He goes back out through the doors. The second set of doors are locked. As soon as this set that he just walked through, he goes through that and it closes. That locks, and it's all bulletproof.
He's trapped in there. Absolutely.
And he is trapped in there. And literally, they come in, and there's a spot that in there that they have to put the gun if they've got a gun, and the police just wait them out basically, and
why don't most banks do this?
I don't know, but
genius.
when they put that in down there, I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. But
It's brilliant.
I mean, there's one door I hear about a bunch of party stores, like, that automatically locks their door and they can't get out after someone robs their convenience store.
Yeah.
All the time.
what was genius about this is nobody was in any kind of danger. It was every piece of glass in that was totally bulletproof.
Right.
The only person in any danger if they shot was the person in that room.
Would you? I'd go, knowing that it was bulletproof. I'd go up and I'd give him a pressed hammer too.
Oh yeah, God yeah.
As the criminal or to the criminal?
No, to the criminal.
the
Yeah,
criminal, get
I'd
it,
give him
yeah.
a pressed ham. I might even
Instigate him?
Might even give him some tainted love on the window, lift up my scrotum and ball sack and everything.
Hashtag blessed taint.
Yeah, just like tainted love.
So
Hashtag
Whoa.
soft sell.
if any of those robberies happened in Florida in that area between 05 and 08, it was not me, just to clarify.
It was
Honestly,
not me.
that's about when I worked for that bank.
I was there in 05, 08. I was just down the street.
Don't the banks have insurance on that money?
Oh yeah, but they still want to catch the person. That's
So the thing they want to do, the things banks want to
It's
do,
deterrent.
it's not necessarily the money, as you said, it's the deterrent. You don't want to lose either life or property, though,
Right.
in those.
yeah, they don't care about that either. They really just don't want the reputation
Yep.
that any money can get stolen because they don't. I mean, banks don't keep any amount of money. I mean, this guy got out of there with like $6,000.
I was just gonna say most bank robberies that happen, the bank robbers make off with anywhere between $500 to $8,000. That's it.
Yeah, it's not a tremendous amount of money.
Not life-changing.
Not like what you see in the movies.
No,
Oh
not,
no, nothing like that.
So
no,
they-
nobody's walking out of there with cases of money. and-
Right, and then when they put die packs in there, because is that money a total wash that they get away with? But they put the money, the die pack in the bag.
You know,
if
our
a die-
banks never did die
If a die
packs.
pack goes off, I've actually read this because why? Of course, would I? But
Research.
So research. If a die pack goes off, then they just turn it back into the treasury and they will replace it.
Okay,
If
Yeah.
it's recovered, yeah.
And the die pack is supposed to more identify the person that stole it.
it
But
did it.
like I say, our banks had so many cameras in there. There was no way in hell anybody was getting out of there without knowing. And I mean, the systems they put in now have facial recognition.
Yeah.
Where it will basically tell you who the person is.
Adam
before
could
they
even
leave.
sit there and be like, tell when each employee farted. looking
Yeah.
at the cameras.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah.
I saw you tweak a little bit to the left, and hey, boy.
Now, some of the Florida banks, the guys who ran the Florida banks were smart. They hired all their loan officers were like super hot chicks.
Cool.
The one branch had a former Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, and then she got a couple friends hired in there. They didn't know shit about anything. I don't think they could count money, but
Nope.
But they loaned a lot of it out.
They loaned a lot of it out.
really?
And when the auditors would come in, they would dress totally different than they did on a day-to-day basis.
Sex sells.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it was. I mean, our auditors were extremely distracted down there.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Like, pay attention.
So yeah,
Good to know.
Good stuff.
Still 10-10 at halftime.
Commercial at halftime.
Oh,
Yeah,
All state.
Oh, they're walking back out already.
it's got to be near halftime.
That's what you meant by the 10-10. I just now picked it up.
Yeah, good job.
Holy shit.
Way to be with me.
15 minutes later.
10 half.
All right. There you go. Can I share something with everybody?
Of course. It's your podcast. You can share whatever you want.
No matter how boring it is.
Remember this gem. All right, are you ready?
I'm right.
Hold on.
If you can't find... Ship my pants. Right here? Ship my pants, you're kidding. You can ship your pants right here. You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
I just shipped my drawers.
I just shipped my nightie.
I just shipped my bed. If you can't find what you're looking for in store, we'll find it at Kmart.com right now and ship it to you for free.
That's what that was.
Kmart, that's a thing of the past.
Ship my pants. Right here? Ship my pants, you're kidding. You can ship your pants right here. You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just...
Anyway, remember that commercial? That was brilliant.
It was.
And that's what just came up on Facebook recently, right? That was the Kmart commercial that I didn't play it and stuff, but
I just shipped my pants.
there you go.
Wasn't that, that wasn't Saturday Night Live?
No,
Nope.
that was a commercial.
That was an actual commercial?
Yeah.
That was an actual
By
commercial
Kmart,
for Kmart. Yeah.
right before they died.
Yep. And we know.
When they tried to jump on
shit
the
their
Amazon thing too late.
Right.
Yes.
I just shipped my bed.
I just shipped my bed. Oh. Kind of like the Buck Cole headquarters.
Could you imagine those actors and actresses being like, I just shit my pants? Oh, cut. Cut.
Whoopsie. Yes, sir.
What a great commercial, though. What a great concept. Mm-hmm. Like, I applaud. I'm sad that Kmart no longer exists.
Waitress.
Ma'am.
Patty.
Patty.
Thank you.
Patty. Yell, Junior.
Patty.
I just shipped my pants.
Captain and Coke. Please. Yes, I do have manners.
What?
They just came out not long ago.
So, speaking of that, we have to rank
drops.
We have to rank our drops here, gentlemen.
Oh, man. This is going to be difficult. This is going to take the whole
I
episode.
thought Ashley was going to do that.
No. She wanted us to do it, then she's going to make a graphic.
You need to
of
start
it.
listening, Junior. That's what you need to start doing.
What?
I'm not gonna fall
Exactly.
for it.
So I'm gonna throw out a nominee for.
Are we picking like top 3 that we think?
Top 10.
Are we picking them?
Well, we got to pick a top 10.
Top 10.
Or
And we
maybe
all
even a top 5. We
agree
could just
on
go with
this
top 5.
all together. Agree on it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Applause will do the votes. Applause. Like a.
Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. Drops. Do we want to nominate? Do we want a round table to nominate? And then we'll agree, and then we'll place them once we have that? Is that how we...
Nominate the top 3 or top 5?
We
Yeah,
got to do
nominate
top 5. Top 5 drops.
And then fill it in 6 through 10?
We could do that.
Yeah, it won't take us long to nominate. I don't believe.
No,
And then-
no.
Right.
So I am going to throw out the what the fuck
Oh,
as one of our
that's
top.
like a number 1 seed in this bracket.
For sure.
The what the
It best describes the podcast.
play it, please.
I really like that one.
So that one's in.
For sure.
So remember, I don't have an ink pen to write this down.
Got one right here.
You got an ink pen? All right, I'll write this down. So,
WTF.
Yep.
all right. So one I want to nominate, of course, is the Butthole Headquarters.
Oh, yes.
Can you?
I will play them as we go through them.
From your butthole headquarters.
All right. Go. You got
From your butthole headquarters.
I'm gonna give you my definition of why I like it. Me and Stacy always talk, and then when we're listening to Cookie, I love you, Cookie, listening to us right now. But sometimes when Cookie talks, I love when the fuck did we get ice cream?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just saying because
When the
sometimes
fuck
I
did
don't
we
know
get
what
ice cream?
my man Cookie, my brother, love you, is talking about sometimes, especially in our group chat.
All right.
My go-to would probably be the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
They're all solid.
Yeah. Is that kind of party?
Yep.
I got to find that one. I don't remember what it's under.
Oh, shit.
I'm confused.
Do you know any of the drops we play or anything like that?
Doesn't listen in
fine.
regular case, so...
No, it's fine. No, it's good. We're good.
Not required to listen. No.
The mashed potatoes one is a classic, though.
Is there some that you had in the beginning in a long time ago, a couple months ago, 6 months ago, and we don't hear them a lot? Did you have a lot of drops that we don't hear quite often?
So
The best ones still always get rehashed for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as classics,
I'm just saying.
one of. I mean, that was one of the first drops we ever had.
Like, I feel like I haven't heard my girlfriend suck 36 dicks.
It was on my brain just
That's
now. You stole it.
Get out of my head.
I love Clerks. Right.
That's on the list.
Yeah. There's also I'm still looking for the mashed potatoes one. There's
37.
There's also this one.
Bring back Dynamite.
JJ.
37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
Because we always, after we hear that, all of us always say, in a row?
In a row?
You know, we could be talking mid-sentence and we stop.
We haven't heard this one in a while because he hasn't been on, but this is a classic as well.
Dude, Matt straight up sucks.
Matt straight up sucks has got to be on the list. You got it. All right, we're up to 7.
That's going to be easy to fill in then.
Oh, shit. 7 already? Wow.
So another one I want is, do you do drugs, Danny?
Oh, that's a great.
Do you drugs, Danny?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
That's from
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack.
You take drugs, Danny? Every day.
Yes.
Good.
There you go. Man, I run out of my good ones now.
Caddyshack, drugs. We're up to 8. What's another one I fucking, every time I hear it, it just makes me like...
Makes your heart smile.
Oh, yeah. It makes my nipples hard.
That's cool.
Shit.
The top 8 was a slam.
Yeah, no.
It probably...
Say, shit, if this gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potato.
That's a classic drop
I think a Cookie on that one, too, all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, Cookie loves that one.
Call Cookie up. Call Cookie, see if he's got a couple suggestions.
Yeah. I got him.
Oh, he's going to be at his dinner.
Fucking dinner.
So play us a few other random drops that we might be forgetting perchance.
That's what I was afraid of, because we're going to vote for them all.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get
We're all going to get laid. It's got to be on there.
What the dog doing?
Yeah?
Not so funny now.
Fire twalk.
I see, said the blind man to the
Fire
deaf man.
twalk. We got, when the fuck did we
I'm
get ice
very
cream,
blind.
right?
You should see my glasses. You can't even hold them on your face.
You know
Meatloaf
what?
should be on there.
That's something dear.
That's Will Ferrell, isn't it?
Yes.
Step Brothers.
That's something near and dear to my heart.
All right.
Damn, that is 10 easily.
Jeez, the fart scene would have been cool.
More.
Right. What else we got? Anything good on there?
Oh, I mean, they're all good.
I know they're all good.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
That's classic.
A personal one to me is Mike Wins.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too.
That's personal, near and dear to me.
So we're doing Chop 40.
Mike Wins. You got the drop from... the hell movie was that with Will Ferrell? Oh, Old School, where he takes the dart to the neck.
No, I don't think I have any old school ones.
Oh. That's awesome.
You're crazy, man.
You're crazy. Dart in my neck.
I'm going streaking.
Those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
That's a good one, too.
Man, there's just too many.
Why don't we just label them all? They're all great.
Yeah, this is a lot harder than I thought. It might be hard to come up with 10 that we wanted to put on there, but
Shit, he did that in 2 minutes. Just like a sex life.
Bitches.
Quick and to
this
the
is
point.
more of an intro type of thing to something else. But I've always been a little partial to this. Breaking news from the P&A PE newsroom. Breaking news from around the world and Deckerville. Here's your hosts, Adam, Phil, and the Glory Hole Cowboy.
That's classic.
That is.
That's
Talking
pretty
about
solid.
old school. That's classic one. You start.
So, what else? So,
We always break news on the podcast.
Absolutely.
Yes.
so another thing, too. I'm trying to think of other drops here.
You know how many drops you could have out?
There's a lot of them in there now that are looking at it.
We have so many drops.
Yeah.
You got a good one?
I do. Let me get back to it. Well, of course, there's this one.
Hello, this is Jesus speaking.
Jesus has got to be on there.
And this one.
Whoa, whoops, oh. I dropped my monster condom that I used for my Magnum Dong.
I'm out of here.
I love that one. This is hard.
All right.
We're
And
up to
then
16.
Then there's this one is everybody's favorite disturbing one.
Oh man.
What was that? Oh, backwards. Oh, butthole headquarters backwards.
I love it, but it scares the fuck.
It is scary.
Yeah.
Me, JTK. Oh no, it was me and Phil. Your face was priceless that
I'm
night. The same as mine.
Right. All right. Anything else? That's pretty much it for drops, right?
Yeah, I think that's got us covered.
All right. So
I really like What the Fuck for number one. That's my opinion.
Boy, that's got to be because that's not only a great drop, but it was just so random and organic.
Out of nowhere. Out of left field.
Yeah, and
yeah,
especially that long.
The
extended remix, the last one he did.
Get really smoked out, and that's easy to do.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So
wait for it.
That's one.
I think number one has to be that. Yeah.
There you go.
Number one. What the fuck?
Yes.
From Matt Smith.
Cheers to Matt and What the
Cheers
Fuck.
to Matt, yeah. To number one.
For sure.
Cheers.
Number
Cheers.
one.
Boop, boop,
Number one.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'm gonna pitch for number two. I think number two's got to be Butthole Headquarters. From your Butthole Headquarters.
Probably the most played one.
Yeah. Do you think number two should be Butthole Headquarters?
I can't disagree with
That's
that.
a classic.
Okay.
Relevant.
So, damn it. All right. I'm looking here for number three. I know we're going in reverse order here for a countdown.
I have a nominee for number three, and it's probably the most used one.
Okay, go ahead. All right, that's number three.
That's probably our most used
Hot Tub.
drop.
Oh, that's the title of it, Hot Tub?
Yeah. So number four, I want to pitch this. I want to pitch number four as when the fuck did we get ice cream?
Or my girlfriend sucked 36 dicks.
37.
Number
37.
4 is 37. Number
yeah.
4 is 37. Number
Agree?
4 is 37.
Agree.
I agree.
Agree.
Number
Agree
4 is please play.
37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
Number 5. And looking at this, number 5, I'm going to pitch out number 5. Let's do an easy one. Let's do number 5 should be Fire Twuck. Fire Twuck!
Play it again. I gotta hear it.
Fire Twuck!
Yeah.
That's number 5. That's the fifth, right? Number 5.
That's a Frittata kid, right?
Yeah. Yep. All right, number 6. The mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I love the mashed potatoes on number 6.
It's an all.
I kind of was tossed with that and the Danny DeVito one.
So number 6.
Yeah. Mashed potatoes.
Shit. If this gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potato.
Number 7 is, as you correctly called it, Monster Magnum condom for my monster dong.
Monster condoms for the Magnum Dong.
Yes. That's number 7.
Wonder how big Danny DeVito's dong is, being that short.
That could be where all his development went.
Could have been.
Yep.
So Magnum condom for my monster dong is number 7. We said
7.
Number 7.
Sounds right.
I think that's a good number 7. Number 8. You got a nominee for number 8?
Doing drugs, Danny?
Yes. You do drugs, Danny?
That was actually on my list too.
You take drugs, Danny? Every day.
That's number 8. Number 8.
For 2 reasons. It's a great drop.
Yes.
But that was also the first one that Phil had full production credit on.
Nice.
Through the music in the background.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did a good job with that
You
drop.
did great.
So number 8. Anyone got a number 8?
Not that was
number
number 8.
9. Sorry, number 9.
Yep.
I got to go with Jesus and Likewise.
Jesus?
Yeah, likewise.
He's going to be a classic on the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Jesus speaking. Likewise.
All right,
You got
number
for
10.
final one.
I'm going to let. So, number 10.
What do we have a choice of?
So,
What
we're
haven't you guys-
all going to get laid.
Okay.
We've got, let's see. When the fuck did we get ice cream? We haven't put that one in there yet.
Yeah, didn't
I
they
thought
just
you
put that in? Yeah, you put that in.
No, I didn't, did I?
You put it in front of.
Oh, I did. All right.
Mark it down next to it, number next to it.
Right. Rookie numbers is up there. Mike wins. We've got
Matt sucks.
Matt straight up sucks is still on the board. And I can't read my own writing. Yeah.
What's the one we're gonna get laid?
We're all gonna get laid.
Is that Rodney Dangerfield?
It is Rodney Dangerfield, yeah. Or Tuscola Palooza.
Tuscola Palooza.
Or you should be medicated. You sound insane.
Are we looking for one more or the two more?
We got one more.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
What's the best one of the bunch?
How many we get to choose from is left?
I got about 6 or 7 left, yeah.
So here's we're all going to get laid.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
Matt sucks. Tuscola Palooza you still got.
That will pull
Medicated. Rookie numbers. Mike wins.
I'm going to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
I'm either going to go with Matt sucks and Mike wins.
Mike wins.
Let's do a tie for number 10.
There you go.
Between Matt straight up sucks and Mike wins. How's that sound?
doing?
That'll work.
Ashley, AWP, you're going to have to put a tie in there for 10.
Yep. I agree.
Tied.
Done.
That was easy.
We motored our way right through that.
Now we're all going to get laid.
Let's do some more top tens.
I want to play that for my brother.
How
Let's
about
do
top 10 categories you look up porn. Come on.
It would be probably top 10 show moments. Is what probably needs to be done.
I'm just saying.
Well, Junior was going with the top 10 genres of porn.
Oh.
Like,
is there anything
what's
other
your
than
like
Asian
MILF?
porn?
MILF? I love Asian porn.
That's the only porn out there.
Asian
isn't
is
it?
the best.
It's the only porn.
Midget.
Midgets are sweet.
Yeah, but it's only Bridget the midget. And
No, there's more. There's more now.
They're old and hairy.
No, there's more now. Younger ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And they're way better looking.
That's what I was going with.
Gotcha.
What, midgets?
Yes. I live alone.
Doesn't mean you don't deserve full-size porn.
Shit,
Right.
True.
Podcast moments, that would go on for a long time.
The top 10 of it. I mean, I have to be
That's hard.
biased
Brazzers.
myself, and the Tuck and Tug would probably be one up there.
Yeah, I think everybody. I think
Tuck and Tug.
giving Adam a heart attack.
You know, it's always the best when someone laughs so hard they can't breathe.
Yeah.
We've had about a half a dozen of those moments on the podcast. Yeah.
The thing is, most of episode 50 would have to be up there as well.
Right.
That was a long episode.
It was a long episode, but a lot of it needed to be visual.
Right.
Oh, I know. We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tuck and Tug would have been good on the video.
I ain't been on here for 2 years?
It's been a couple of years. Yeah. Yeah.
Lots has happened.
That's what
since.
happens when you move away.
I guess.
Where'd you move? South of Carsville?
Brown City.
Here's a speaking of the different versions of porn.
Yee.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. Taco Bell Dom.
A lot of Amish porn down in Brown City.
Nice.
Hate you, Google. It's caused a lot of problems in my relationship. I shared a computer with my girlfriend. She'd look up anything. I'm gonna look up apples today. She just hits A. It's like Asian ass porn instantly. Google's like, I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're looking up. Well, every time you hit A, it's Asian ass porn. Google, all I ask is you let her type 3 letters before you jump to such a bold conclusion. It's bad enough I'm clearing my history every 3 hours and changing my passwords. I'm trying to have an honest relationship, and you are fucking my shit up! And guess what? When I'm looking up Asian ass porn, guess who has all the time in the world? I do. I've got the house locked, the plantation shutters are closed, my keyboard is in a safe but reachable distance. Do you appreciate the picture I am painting? I am jerking it in this joke. This is highbrow stuff, guys.
Is that Tosh?
Oh. Yeah.
It is Tosh.
Tosh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite bits of his.
That's a good one.
Quick update.
You know what's funny about Asian porn? If you watch it right from Asia, all the goody parts are blurred out.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. What's the point of that?
Yeah. They pixel the shit out of it so you can't see it.
Hashtag pixel
You got
tape.
my head right now. Quick update, Lamar Jackson, 15-yard touchdown, 17-10.
Oh, shit.
Second thing is, going on a website like Xhamster, you know, whatever.
RedTube.
Yeah, right. But
YouPorn.
I'm a Xhamster guy. Right. But I'm just saying, going on one of those, it's pretty bad when you watched mostly all the fucking clips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Burn through all of them. Yeah.
And I'm sitting there mid-stroke, all right, when the roommate's gone. And, you know, close your eyes, everybody.
Have you ever been mid-stroke and said, I've seen this one already?
Yeah. And you're like, oh, shit. Hold
man.
on. Don't do nothing yet.
Click on the new
Rewind, new one. Let me just put my finger on this one, see if I kind of see any.
Speaking of put your finger on one, you know, if you do like jam it just in that in your taint, in that big old vein you got right there, you can delay everything. You know,
stopper. It's like a stopper.
I'm only looking at you right now because I feel like Adam. I can't look at Phil while you just said that.
Oh yeah. Let him finish, man. Let him finish. Look him in the eyes.
Right.
That's what you did. That's what you got him.
I'm jamming my finger in my taint right now.
What about the fact that you like go through and there's that one video that you're like, oh, I gotta remember to watch that one again.
Yes.
And you like trying to remember the girl or whoever's in, and then you can't remember it later, and you're looking through 100 shitty videos to get to that one, and you're just burning up time, and then you run out of time.
Yep.
Have you ever seen the website crazyshit.com?
No.
Adam?
Say again, what?
Crazyshit.com.
No.
Look it up, and you'll see some funny shit on there.
Funny or gross?
There's some gross stuff, but there's some funny shit. They have like new sex toys and Taco Tuesdays, and yeah, it's pretty interesting.
There you go.
We did.
Yeah, it's just like I always think I've watched it a million times because when I loved wrestling, I loved that big muscle bitch fucking China that died,
God.
and I'm like, all right, let's watch it again. See
She
if
would
it
have
changed.
snapped your dick off.
I know. That's how I feel about my new girlfriend. It's like, all right, maybe it changed. And I'm pitching her dead.
Nice.
Trying to jerk on you.
And that's how he finishes.
Yeah. They're like, you're a loser. Yeah.
Just get a hold of JH. He'll hook you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
But
dear
them
Lord.
sites,
You guys
like,
been there? No.
Not that extreme.
No,
Yes. No.
I try not to picture necrophilia.
Right.
yeah.
Yep. I draw.
He's more of a man of action.
Yeah. I like them moving around.
Right. You probably wouldn't last at a morgue. You'd be like, hey, got fired. Craig got fired.
I guess that's why she didn't
Craig got fired from the
move around a
morgue.
lot.
If I get to the intersection of necro or bestiality, I just go to gay.
That's awesome.
All right, we should probably wrap this one up. We're already many minutes over what we said we were going to go.
Yeah.
Dang.
Really?
It's fun though.
It went
It
by in a
is.
hurry.
Oh,
It did
guys.
go by fast.
Bonus. Do a bonus, man.
Awesome, man. Today was awesome. Thank you guys for having me. It was great.
Yeah, thanks for letting me sit in.
It is always a good time.
It is. Especially when the GHC is back.
Right?
It is
Yeah.
good to have you back.
And
you.
don't have any kills under your belt.
Oh yeah. Fuck them. I just talk shit.
Fuck Fat Mary. What's her name? Karen?
Amy.
Amy.
Jesus Christ. Right now there's about 20 women out there listening going, Junior, I'm about to take your last ball.
You motherfucker. Props to you. Today, in a group chat, when I told you I was gonna, when I always put my ball on your shoulder and you get pissed. He goes, yeah, you're going to be not N1, you're going to be N none.
Just going to add it in.
Nice.
How old? First of all, how old is Amy?
Fat Amy.
Probably
Fat Amy is
near my age. Yeah. Probably 40,
I mean,
Wait, no,
40s.
was it Fat Cow? No, it was.
she married?
Yeah.
She is?
Yeah.
Fucking butthole probably
What
looks
a
like
chubby chaser.
wrinkled grommet.
Yeah. Not married to a white guy.
What?
Oh!
She's not?
No.
Oh, so she's that kind of fat.
Not black either, though.
Oh,
Fat with like a PH.
like Chicano.
No. Yep. Hell yeah.
She likes anal sex.
So he's greasing up that taco.
Yes. Taco. Or a roll, whichever he gets you first.
You gotta love a woman that likes anal sex. Just make sure that shit's clean
just
before
Craig,
you
we
stick
talked
it
about
in there.
this because then after the whole thing, you
just
want
have to put a
cuddle
towel
and she
on
wants
the bed
to,
first.
She wants to kiss you.
What'd you say of the refrigerator joke earlier? Was that you?
Yes.
Yeah, that was funny.
So you know it's on when you walk in the bedroom and there's a towel laying on the bed. You're like, I think I know what's about to happen.
That's
What did I call that before? Oh, something handshake. What did I call that?
isn't that your milkshake brings all the.
No, it was it was like the good job handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how did I label that?
I don't like a good neighbor.
Oh my God, how'd that go? A wet handshake? No.
The Mahomes.
What did the mouth hug? Is that what the
Oh, Dylan loves that. He's
the mouth hug?
It was on some series on Netflix a long time ago, but Dylan, Dirty D, says that he came up with that phrase.
The mouth
The
hug.
mouth hug. And it's awesome. I love
Yeah,
it.
the towel on the bed when you walk in, you know, you're like, all right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Clean up towel.
Getting ready to do a good job.
Right.
I'm going to take her to Denny's.
Just do the
I think it
Superman.
was a wet high five.
What's that?
The wet high five.
Oh, yeah, the wet high
You
five.
get her,
Yeah.
you get her
I think
from
it was.
behind, you throw a towel on her back.
Yeah.
Superman that hoe.
Or
Donkey
just swallow
punch.
it. You
Donkey
don't have to
punch.
use no towels. No laundry.
You could
to
do
be
the donkey punch.
Oh.
Absolutely.
You never heard that?
Oh, the donkey punch? Yeah.
All right, here comes all the silverbacks.
See that?
All right, should we wrap this one up?
Good times today, guys. Thanks. Cheers.
Yes, well, let's wrap this up. Thanks for listening to the P&A Podcast Express. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Junior, for joining us. We've enjoyed your company, featuring Mike Smith, the Hall of Famer, the GHC, the Glory Hole Cowboy. We got a countdown for you there, AWP. Make it happen. I don't remember.
We didn't forget.
I don't remember the...
Props to the Stone Lodge, too.
Yeah, thanks to the Stone Lodge for having us. We've had a great day here, and hopefully we have many more. So if I can offer you one piece of advice out there, it's right now, don't eat yellow snow, but also make good choices.